What's up, guys? Brother Chill Fry here. 12.12 patch is out. 5 o'clock in the morning, so we'll make a quick video here about the key changes. First off, Lighthouse is going to be added in this one. That one was obvious. The next part is there's going to be a new AI. Ex-USEC operatives are called rogues, and they're actually going to be semi-friendly to USECs at first, but if a USEC shoots at them or gets too close, then they will shoot at you. So, it would probably be good to go USEC at the beginning of wipe because you're going to have some a little advantage over the bear players when it comes to this faction. Inertia is being added, a more realistic movement, and it depends on like your weight and your strength on how much it's going to affect your movement. Your strength level, strength skill is going to affect this a lot, and how much stuff you're carrying at the same time. So that's going to be cool. Also, like your crouching and getting up mechanics will also be depending on your weight distribution. They expanded the weapon malfunction mechanic. So along with misfires, you get failure to eject, failure to feed, and jam to bolt. Whenever you get the misfire down in the bottom right corner, it turns red. So in order to fix the malfunction, you got to determine its type of jam first. So you got to inspect the malfunction weapon via the weapon inspection hotkey, which I think is Shift L or Control L. One of those two. And then you have to do the hotkey to fix the type of malfunction you get. Characters with the elite level of troubleshooting skills automatic detect the type of malfunction as soon as it occurs without having to inspect. Malfunctions cannot occur in weapons with durability more than 93% except malfunctions caused by overheating. So as long as you're using a good gun, a new one that's not one you found in raid, more than likely you're not going to have anything except for an overheating possibility. Weapon overheating is there's a lot of stuff on the weapon overheating. So there's different degrees of overheating: slight overheating, medium, and severe overheating. So it depends on how much you're shooting, depends on which malfunction you're going to get. They've done improved mechanics of external ammo ballistics, so they're a little more they go a little bit farther, and they drop out energy the farther they go. And Nikita did say in the podcast that depends on like what weapons attachments you have. Some of them make like the bullet velocity farther, and some of them make your bullet penetrate deeper or through higher level stuff. So depends on what kind of attachments you have on your gun will also affect the ammo and how it comes out of the barrel. It's a little more realistic. They adjusted recoil mechanics when shooting. VoIP is added. To enable it, you have to go to your sound settings and check the enable VoIP box. So it's not enabled by default. You have to go and enable it. There is like a report system. Players cannot talk for more than 15 seconds consecutively. This means that every 20 seconds in a raid, you can only talk for 15, regardless of whether it's consecutive or not. Pressing the push to talk button too often will trigger a short-term block. It only works in the push to talk mode. You can report inappropriate voice usage. To do this, you hit double gesture. So you do the YY and you press report button when the player is talking, or if they were talking 2 seconds ago. You can report. You cannot report the members of your group. The audio ability of the voice depends on the distance and speaker as well as all other sound modifiers. So it depends on where they're at. If they're through a floor or a wall or whatever, you're going to sound like they're farther away. Scavs can pay attention to the talking. VoIP can be disabled through the little gesture menu, the YY, and push to talk hotkey can be reassigned in control settings. They expanded operational tasks, added the ability to partially use different types of food and drinks, added new quests to Lighthouse location. They did some graphics changes. They have another list of fixes here. If you want to read that, check out the patch notes. Some more various fixes. Here's a big one. These items can no longer be purchased on the flea market. Most of the high tier armor helmets like Slicks, Rise T, Exfil, Vulcan, all the big helmets and big armor. Defender, Gen 4 body armor, Zuck, Hexplate, all of those. You cannot buy them on the flea market or post them on the flea market. TTV plate carrier, pretty much any AP ammo for every caliber you can no longer buy on the flea market or post on the flea market. FLIR, Reap IR, night vision goggles. labs cards, the big drum mags, 100 rounders, 60 rounders, grenade launcher, Mark 18, so the Lupa. So all that stuff right here you cannot post on the market or buy off the market. So that's a pretty big change. But yeah, that's the patch notes. I'll leave a link in the description. You can go down and check them out. All right, that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.